Hi, it's Jeannie Lyons, CEO and founder of Accelerated Synergies. And I'm here to bring you the E word of the day. Actually, I'm giving you two E words, and they are experience and education. So, what's the difference in the two? Well, I think that's pretty obvious. And I had a conversation with a friend a few weeks back, and we were discussing how being a hiring manager, how you take these into consideration. And he's a high level executive in a very big high tech company. And he was saying how that at one time they wanted all of their candidates to have master's degrees. And then that wasn't working out so well with their hires. So they dropped it down to bachelor's degrees. And even that wasn't working out because in the high tech industry, oftentimes the experience is more important than the education. As a hiring manager myself, I would take a look at two candidates, and if I had all things being equal, I would take the candidate that had the degree. And I did that because that proved to me that they could have a goal and complete it successfully. So we discussed the pros and the cons of that. And is education more important than experience? Well, let me give you a real life example. I went on a job interview one time, and technically, I really knew nothing about what the job entailed. However, I did have many years of management experience. So the hiring manager, who is an executive VP, said that he gave me the job because he could teach me the technical aspects. He couldn't teach me how to be a good manager. That had more innate skills that he wasn't willing to work on with someone that he hired. So he took me for both my experience and my education. Sometimes what I'm seeing is that people think that they need to take a lot of extra classes or get a degree in another area, and that's not always the case. So my recommendation is to actually talk to the hiring managers. When they put out a job description for an open position, they may say that you need a master's degree, when in fact, life experience can apply more toward being successful in the position than having the actual degree. Take time to seek out hiring managers in your networking experiences and ask them really what they're looking for. And don't forget that you have a lot of transferable skills. So learn how to spotlight those so that you can really put your experience to work for you. If you have any more questions about this, feel free to schedule a complimentary call with me. The link you'll find below, and I'd be happy to go into this further. So remember, it's not always the experience or the education that will get you to where you want to go. Thanks again. And the E words for today were experience and education, and I know you have both. So stay tuned for tomorrow when we are on the F word. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.